I need y'all to listen to this because y'all really need to listen to these do's and don'ts, okay? Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So it is the best time of the year. It's homecoming season. It's time to get turned, time to get lit, you know what I'm saying? But not for real, it's homecoming season. So what I'm going to do on my channel, I'm doing a series about homecoming, and it's going to be called FIIHC Homecoming Series. If you want to know what FIIHC means, look it up. Tuskegee University students and alumni, you already know what's good with it, but for those that don't know, just look it up, whatever, you'll figure it out. This is part 1 of my homecoming series, and this will be entitled The Do's and Don'ts of HBCU Homecoming. HBCU homecoming is one of the best times of the year for myself, and I know plenty other people who are watching this video, so make sure that you stay tuned to these do's and don'ts so you can know how to have a great homecoming during this homecoming season. Okay, starting with the first don't go broke trying to look good for homecoming. Okay, don't go broke trying to drip or drown when you know your light bill is due and you know that your rent is due and you haven't paid any of that, but you're trying to stunt for homecoming. It is okay to stunt for homecoming. You want to look your absolute best, but if you know that you can't pay for it and you know you can't afford that $100 dress or those $50 shoes, $60 shoes, then don't do it. Do not try to flex above your means. Like, we're all family. We do not care. If you know you don't have the funds right now to splurge like you want to in your mind, then don't do it. You can shop smarter, not harder. It's okay. We're not judging you. You don't want to go home and you don't have any lights on or your water's cut off or anything like that. Make sure if you know you have bills due, your rent is due, all of these things are due, and you can't afford to get what you want to get, it's okay. Just don't break your bank trying to go all out for homecoming. Okay, although I said don't break the bank trying to look good, you do want to make sure that you drip or drown for homecoming. Okay, make sure that you are looking your best, and you can do that without breaking the bank. You can do that in an affordable way. Being at an HBCU, we all know it's a fashion show, so this is the time to really show what you can do with your fashion. Okay, make sure you have fun with your outfits, dress up, look cute. Homecoming is one of the best times of the year. That's where fashionistas come out of the woodwork, so make sure that you look your best during your homecoming season. Don't wear heels to the football game. I don't know how everybody else's stadium is, but I know here at Tuskegee, if we try to wear heels to the football game, it's going to be a hot mess. You're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to want to walk from this tailgate to that tailgate because your feet are going to be hurting. And homecoming, yeah, you want to look cute or whatever, but you also want to be comfortable. So don't wear heels to the football game. Like, you can wear some comfortable tennis shoes or whatever, but don't wear heels. Like, honestly, I feel like that's very dumb to do. I wouldn't do it, so don't wear heels to the football game, bro. Wait till you go to a party or to a step show or to the concert. Do wear deodorant. It's going to be very hot at the game. It's going to be very hot everywhere you go. The game, the parties, the concert, and you want to make sure that you do not smell. And you want to make sure that you're wearing deodorant because it does get hot in those areas, and you want to make sure that you're smelling good, refreshing yourself, wearing perfume, things like that. It's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just have your deodorant in your purse or have a little perfume or something, but make sure that you wear deodorant because it's hot out here in this Alabama heat, okay? Don't try to slide back in with that person that you haven't talked to in God knows when, probably haven't talked to them since you graduated, and say, hey, I'm in the city, I'm in town, can we link? The answer is no. Don't do it. Just, like, if you really wanted to talk to that person, if you're really interested in that person, you would have hit them up before homecoming. You would have probably been trying to pursue that person. But don't try to come talk about I'm in the city, I'm in town, let's link up. No, don't do that. That's lame. No. Do be responsible. Make sure you're responsible throughout the whole week. I understand everybody's going to be drinking and participating in activities that may not be the safest, but you want to make sure that you're being responsible throughout the whole week. Make sure you're holding your friends accountable. Make sure you are just being responsible and being safe. Homecoming is only a week, really a weekend for some, so you want to make sure that you're being responsible and remember that there is life after homecoming, and you want to be able to enjoy that as well. So make sure that you're being responsible and just being safe. Don't buy a ticket to the game. Hit up somebody that still goes to your university, or figure out a way to finesse to get into that game. Use somebody's ID. Like, don't go and buy a ticket to the football game. You can easily finesse and get in there. Save your little $25 to $30 and walk in that stadium. Don't pay for a ticket. Like, the art of finesse. You better find somebody that's in the band. You better find a cheerleader. You better find somebody who has the tailgating pass, who doesn't need their ID. You better find somebody. Save that $25 for a bottle or an outfit or something like that. Don't do it. If you still attend your university, make sure that you are caught up on your classes. Do your work before homecoming begins. Make sure you're caught up on your work. Make sure that you're not cramming during homecoming week, because you're gonna have a lot of events going on. You're gonna be trying to party all night and have fun, and the last thing you wanna do is be behind on your homework. You don't wanna be failing your classes during the week and not doing your tests and not doing your homework, and then the next week you're wondering why you have an F. Like, make sure you're caught up before homecoming week even begins, so you can have fun and not have to worry about certain things in certain classes. Study ahead, so if you do have a test during homecoming week, you can already know what the test is about. Like, just make sure you're planning ahead and being responsible in class, because you are in college for a reason. Don't let homecoming make you drop out of school. Don't come down here expecting to stay with somebody that goes to your university and not tell them until the week of homecoming or a few days before homecoming.
Hey, can I stay at your house for homecoming? Can I crash at your crib for homecoming? Can I sleep on your floor? The answer is no.
At least tell somebody in advance. Like, my apartment is already booked for homecoming. Like, my apartment has been booked for homecoming since I'm still here, and a lot of my friends are alumni. Been booked. So don't come down here expecting to have somewhere to stay, because then you're not gonna have anywhere to stay and you're homeless and sleeping in your car. Plan ahead, get you a hotel. Do that, but don't come down here expecting that you're gonna stay with somebody before you even ask them, because we are family and whatnot, but you're not gonna stay in my house and you didn't ask me, because that's rude, and no, you're not doing that. So do stay hydrated. Make sure you're hydrated throughout the whole week, whether it's at the parties, whether it's at the concert, whether it's at the football game, which is the main place that you want to be hydrated at, because it gets hot. You're going to be walking around, you're going to be eating, drinking, doing all that stuff, and the last thing that you want to do is pass out on the ground. Get you a water bottle, get you some Nestle Pure Life, get you some Smart Water, get you whatever you need so you can stay hydrated and not fall out in front of everybody. Don't try to have a homecoming fling if you are either married or you are in a relationship. Y'all, keep your wedding rings on. We know you're married. It's on your Instagram. We all know. But still keep your wedding ring on. Like, don't come down here trying to have a fling and then you get caught up after homecoming and you're like, dang, like I really messed up over one weekend. Don't do it. Just be faithful, be responsible. Going back to the other one, be responsible, be loyal. Like, don't come down here trying to have homecoming flings and you can't deal with the consequences after homecoming. It's not that serious. If you are still in undergrad, do go to all of the events that SGA hosts. Have fun. Like, college is a once in a lifetime experience. Time goes by so fast. Whether it's something lame or whatever, just go. Just have fun with your class, have fun with your friends. Turn up is homecoming. It only comes around once a year. Go to everything, because once college is over, it's over, and you're gonna be looking back like, dang, I should have done this more, done that more. Don't get too lit, okay? Don't get too lit. Know your limits, y'all. We are grown. Don't be that sloppy friend that can't take care of themselves and are rolling around, throwing up everywhere, and ruining the fun for everybody else. Homecoming is supposed to be a great time, and yeah, things happen, but know your limits. If you know that you can't drink that much and you know how you get when you're drunk, don't be that friend that ruins it for everybody else and has everybody else trying to take care of you and ruining the night. Don't get too lit, okay? Have fun, but know your limits, y'all. Know your limits, okay? Do take pictures and record everything. Record every moment. Take pictures. Well, not record every moment, honestly. You want to have fun without your phone. You want to be able to look back and see the great memories that you had at homecoming. I know my mom, she has like a whole photo album of when she was in college, and I look back at that and I think it's just so cool. Save them in your archives and look back at them in a few years and show your kids and show your husband, your wives. Remember the good old days. thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are almost at 100. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, we are at 100 subscribers, but just in case we're not, make sure you subscribe so we can get past 100, okay? Part 2 to my homecoming series will be coming soon. Don't know what it's gonna be on right now, but it's gonna be something, okay? You all have a safe and wonderful homecoming season this year. If you have any more do's and don'ts to add that I forgot to put in this video, make sure that you put it in the comment section so we can all learn a few more do's and don'ts and tips on how to have a great homecoming. So thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.